Hello, everyone. Pastor Greg Pufall here. Just a few announcements for you. We are getting to that time of year where we're going to have a little bit of a change in our normal schedule as far as worship is concerned. Next week, we have Thanksgiving. Keep in mind that we will have church on Wednesday night and Thursday morning for our Thanksgiving service, but there will be no church then that Thursday night. The following week, December 1st, begins our Advent schedule, and so we will not have church on Thursdays during the time of Advent as well. But we will have church on Wednesdays. And on that first Wednesday, December 1st, it's going to be a very special day. We've got Branches Band coming for our services. And then in between the two services, we have our Hunter's Delight meal that will be provided. You are invited to attend. And one more announcement, and that is that for the high school students, both at WLA and those who aren't attending WLA, we are going to have our first get-together as far as that age group, our youth group in that age group, on December 5th. It's a Sunday, to begin around 4:30 in the p.m. We'll have food. We're going to open up the gym. We're going to open up our fun zone, hang out. And the goal of this for me is to find out what works best in your schedule to meet. Should we meet monthly? Does that work? And what kind of events and topics would you like to discuss? So please do come to that. I would like to know how many are going to come, though. So if you could either call me, text me, probably more likely, email me. I'll put that number right here on the screen as well. Feel free to go ahead and do that so that I know how many people to prepare for that day as far as food. Speaking of food, I'm sure all of you are looking forward to next week. Next week is Thanksgiving, and I don't know what you are going to do for Thanksgiving. Maybe you're going to travel, maybe you're going to stay home, maybe people are going to gather at your house this year. But it's a time that we get together with family, with friends, and yes, we gather around a table. Life slows down just a little bit on that day or whenever it is you celebrate. And we sit around a table and enjoy a feast that was prepared or that you prepared for everyone. And what do? We pause, don't we? We pause to think about some items or people in our lives for which we are thankful that God has given these things to us, these people to us. But are we only to be thankful one day a year? Do we sometimes forget the other 364 days out of the year? When was the last time that you were thankful? I read a quote one time that said something like this: what would we have tomorrow if only the things we had tomorrow would be the things we were thankful for today? How many things would you have? Were you thankful for your car? Were you thankful for your house? Were you thankful for your children, your spouse? Now, I'm not here to shame you because I'm here to shame myself. I don't sit there and thank God every single day for all of the items that He has given to me. And I know Thanksgiving, that time gives us that chance to think about it and be like, oh yeah, I'm thankful for all of these wonderful things, dear Jesus. Thank you so much for giving them to us. And then when Thanksgiving is done and all of a sudden it's Black Friday and sales and I didn't get the things I wanted. And we can easily forget to be thankful. But that's why I wanted to bring this message to you with a Bible passage for one thing that we can be extremely thankful for every single day. And maybe you can read in the passage behind me. I took this one from Psalm 118. It's in several places in the Bible, and you pray it possibly after every meal, maybe even after your Thanksgiving meal. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever. We can give thanksgiving to God for Him being who He is, that He is good all the time, and all the time God is good. And not only that, but we can be thankful for one very specific item about God, and that is His love. It endures, it lasts forever. You know, I'm amazed how often I forget to thank God. I'm amazed how often I don't thank God for his love. To be grateful every day to wake up and to realize I have a new day. I have a new chance. I have God's mercy, his love pouring out for me again today. And that alone should give us praise and thanks to God, because we know his love will never end. It's not conditional. It is for you, and he pours it out to you every single day. And even the times where you and I are not thankful, God gives us love. He gives us mercy. He gives us exactly what we need. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. And may God bless all of you with a happy Thanksgiving. If you are traveling, may you have a safe travel both there and back. And may he fill your hearts with thanksgiving, not just on that day, but every single day. And not just for the food that you may get, but for his love that will last until eternity in heaven with him. God bless. Happy Thanksgiving.